Hello everyone, this is Country Gentleman Bill, and I've got a video about how I make banana pudding. This is Country Gentleman way of making banana pudding. So what I have is I got a saucepan, regular size saucepan, and I've got 2 cups of milk that I've already put inside of the saucepan, as you can see. Okay, that's 2 cups of milk. Also used 2 eggs, and you only use the yellow of the egg. So what you do is you switch back and forth and just let the white out of the egg. Come on, get out of there. Sometimes you got to do it a couple times to get all the white out, and just dump it inside the milk. All right. So put those 2 eggs in the milk. And then 1/4 cup of flour. 1/4 cup. Put that in there. Also, you take 2/3 cup of sugar. 2/3 cup. Put that in there. All right. So also, you prepare your pan the way you see it here. I got some bananas with wafers on the bottom of it. It don't really matter what size of pan you use. Just you got to make more mix to make it as big as you want as far as banana pudding. And what I do now is I'll place this on the stove on high, and after it comes to a consistency of thickness that I want, I drop some vanilla extract in there to flavor it with. And I put just a couple of drops, and then I'll stir it up to where you won't see the brownness anymore. So we'll go ahead and put the pan on the eye for you to see. So you put the stove eye on the setting of high. Then you take your pan, put it on the stove eye. You just let it sit there on the stove eye, and then you get you a spoon. Don't matter what kind of device or thing that you use to stir it with, and just keep stirring it inside the pan, as you can see. Make sure those eggs are all busted up. But you just keep stirring it, and it'll get thick. Believe me, it'll get thick. And just make sure all that flour gets all inside all the other ingredients is there. It doesn't matter which way you stir it, just keep working, because that sugar is going to stick to the bottom of your pan. You don't want that, because it'll scorch your pudding mix. We don't do no oven stuff, just on the stove top. Make sure you get all those lumps out of the flour by using the back side of your spoon and push it against the wall of the pan. So like I say, you just keep stirring it. them lumps get all them lumps out of there by using the back side of your spoon, pushing against the wall. I'm using real time, folks, real time video, so just bear with it. It'll get thick. So you got all the lumps of the flour out, and now it's just going to continue to get thicker. I don't feel any thickness yet, but it takes a little while. Just keep stirring because you don't want it to settle to the bottom. The sugar will burn your pan, and it'll make the pudding taste awful. Nothing good in scorched pudding mix. This is homemade. Can't beat homemade, I'll tell you that. Already starting to feel a little thickness. See, on your spoon, you see on the edge of it at the bottom, starting getting thick. It just takes patience now. Can't get in a rush with it. Alright, you'll be able to see it start to bubble here in a minute. That means it's thick, thick, thick. So it's starting to cream up. Okay. Then when you get as thick as you want it, you don't want it thick, thick where it won't pour over your wafers and bananas. So you get about that consistency, a little thicker than that. Okay, we're about there. Okay, right there. So take that off your stove eye when you see it bubbling like that. And this is when you put the vanilla flavoring in there. So you turn your eye off for safety. All right, see it bubbling in there? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Okay, so now you take your vanilla extract. And like I say, I just put enough in it just to color it a little bit. That's about good right there. I do not know how much I put in there. I just pour a little bit in there. Then what I do is I work that vanilla extract in until the coloring goes away. Like you see right there. Coloring goes away. Alright, now it's ready to pour. So try to get all you can out of that spoon. Alright, now what you do is you take your pudding mix that you did and just pour over the bananas and wafers evenly as you can. And like I say, you might have to make another batch if you need a bigger banana pudding. But after this, you can take a spoon and level it out if you want. But what you do is you put another layer of wafers down, vanilla wafers that you see here. It don't matter what variety or what kind of brand name you use. But I use these Jackson's old-fashioned wafers from Walmart. And then there's bananas, dough bananas, what I'm using today. But you put the wafers on, and then another banana of sliced banana on top of that. And that's all there is to it. And some people put Cool Whip on it. I just leave mine plain, but you can end up with just vanilla wafers on top, or bananas and vanilla wafers. But like I say, you just layer it as big as you want it. All right, so that's how I do my Country Gentleman Bill banana pudding. So if you have any suggestions as far as what I'm doing wrong or what, which I know this is good. But anyway, leave your comments in the comment section, and also subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. Thank you.